just about how tonight went.
Well, I thought both teams played hard. Obviously, we got ourselves in a little bit of trouble, but I was thinking there at the end with about a minute left, kind of where we were a year ago and where we are now. I happen to be a big believer in God and faith and trust, and we had so much trust in our team, and it was just meant to be, I guess. And they had their chances, and it was just our time. So I couldn't be more proud of the entire team. We talked about being a team all week, and it was going to take a team effort to win the championship, and I think we left it all on the ice. So that's pretty much it.
Talk about how big of an accomplishment it is to win this tournament, because those last 6 regular season games were so tough. The tournament games, first round, were so tough. Obviously, these games are.
Well, I don't want to sound, I think part of our program is being humble, but this is a tough league. To win that trophy, it's pretty special.
Rico, could you talk about the penalty kill tonight? I mean, the 5-minute major, you really contained Brodzinski and Bennick very well and kept them to the outside.
Yeah, we did a great job. Penalty killers did an unbelievable job, and when they did have chances, Jay was there to shut the door, and we blocked shots. We took them away. We did a good job with sticks. He had a couple of breakaways just to kill the momentum a little bit, but it was definitely the turning point in the game for sure.
You talk about Blake's night, Coach. Just is that kind of a senior stepping up when you need him to? Or?
Yeah, I didn't even realize he had 3 goals, but he came out big, and we got that third one, and the bench kind of felt real good about it. And then obviously we had to kill off some penalties there, but he's stepped up for us in the last few weeks, really all year. And since his injury last year, he came back on a mission. And the other thing that I do want to say, I have a meeting with Z and Coleman and Barber last year, and I will tell you that to a man, those 3 guys all said that they were going to come back and finish off strong and make a difference, and they didn't want to leave the program the way it ended a year ago. And for these 2 guys that are seniors to come back, it's not the norm anymore, right? Everybody leaves early. Is a testament to these 2 guys and the team that rallied around them and the leadership that they've showed from day one, and that needs to be said. And hopefully, seniors or juniors, seniors to be around the country see what these 2 guys did and want to do the same thing.
Austin, can you talk about what it means to you guys to be the #1 seed going into the NCAA tournament after the disappointment from last year?
Yeah, it's a really exciting moment for us. First time being #1 seed in our 4 years, so I think everyone's just happy about it. We got a tough task ahead of us next week, and we gotta get to work right away.
How about Blake's night, Austin? What can you say?
Yeah, it was a special one for sure until he got that penalty. But no, he was hot all night, and after he scored his first one, I figured on the power play I gave it to him for another one, and then his third one, I don't know how that one went in. So it's a great night for him. He's done it all year, and I'm just proud to be his teammate right now.
How would you sum it up, Blake? I know you kind of had to watch the latter part of it. I mean, what was tonight like for you overall?
It was the most stressful game I think I've ever played in.
Tell them what you said in the locker room.
I said I could never be a coach, I don't think, because that was just absolutely terrible.
In which I replied, now you know what we go through.
No, I'm so proud of the team, and I put us in a tough situation, and they bailed us out, and it takes a team to win these championships, and like I said, I'm just really thankful that my teammates had my back, and we were able to celebrate together.
Coach, is it your understanding Blake will have to miss the first game of the NCAAs with the 3rd misconduct penalty?
Yeah, that is my understanding, yes.
How does that affect you guys going into next week?
Ask me next week.
Do you have any updates right away on Riley Barber?
I don't.
What was your take on that hit, Coach? Did you see it? I mean,
I didn't see it. I saw some replays. It is what it is.
Rico, can you talk about the way you guys responded? I mean, you fell behind 2-1, and then you struck back almost immediately. I mean, the announcer barely announced the goal before you guys had tied it back up, and then shortly thereafter you took the lead again.
Just again, the team and the way they've played all year, just resilient, and just stuck to the game plan and kept chipping away. Obviously, there's lots of game left, and just go out and execute, and that's what they did. So it didn't surprise me. Obviously, we needed to get the next goal, which we did, and we went from there.
Coach, you talk about Jay's night, because kind of his MO, he gave up the one that was maybe a little light,
Yeah.
but he made some unbelievable saves.
He really did. He played great. I thought he really settled down after that and did a fantastic job. But there's not too many goalies that when you give Brodzinski a one-timer from the tops of circles are going to stop it. So I thought he did a great job. He made at least 3 glove saves on Brodzinski tonight. So he did an unbelievable job shutting the door.
Coach, what's it mean to win a league that's this deep? I mean, sounds like you guys are going to have 6 in the tournament. So
Yeah.
to kind of come out on top of that.
I mean, it's a grind every weekend. It's credit to all the teams and the coaches, and every weekend is a battle. If you followed our league at all, you saw that there wasn't many sweeps and splits all over the place, and it's just a testament to the league and everybody involved in it. And we joke around with the coaches. This is something we talked about, that this could happen, and sure enough, we got what we wished for, because it's a battle every weekend.
And Austin, how does playing in that week in and week out for months on end prepare you for the tournament now? Would you say?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's such a tough league. You got to bring your best every single night, and you're able to bring your best every night. You develop as a team. So I think just all the hard work that you put into it, you just got to use it every single weekend, and then for this next week, we just got to use that again and use that as momentum for us.
Coach, the tone got a little physical maybe after the midway point of the second period. It kind of became expensive, if you will, losing Barber and Coleman in the mix there, and St. Cloud certainly did too. Did it kind of hindsight, was the tone something you didn't want, or is this kind of just the tone you wanted to set? This is the way you got to win games going down the line here?
No, I don't think it was anything planned by either team. I think it's a championship game. If you're in a championship game, you want to win a championship. These opportunities don't come every day. And to say that you want to play a game where you're not going to give it everything that you have and not be physical and worry about injuries and things like that, that wouldn't be the right way to play the game. That would be cheating the game. That's cheating life, right? These guys sign up to play for the Brotherhood at Miami. They sign up to be champions in every aspect of their life. And we go out and we play hard every night. Doesn't matter what it is. You get an opportunity to play for a championship, you leave it all on the line. These guys are champions. Forever, they will be known as champions of the NCHC. No one can ever take that away from them. And when you're out there, you're battling. St. Cloud's battling, we're battling. There's no, you don't look back in the rearview mirror. You don't want to look back. You never do, win or lose. And that's the way we go about our business, and I'm pretty sure that's the way everybody goes about their business.
Any more questions?
Austin, do you maybe have a little bit more motivation next week now, just to make sure Blake gets at least one more game?
Yeah, I guess I have to step up a little bit more. So it's going to be a tough task, but hopefully the people that come in for him too will step up. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Hope for the best.